Hey everybody, this is Francisco Martinez for AVF 1401, and this is week 1 of what I hope to be a really good month. I'm actually really excited for this month. As you can see, I'm still kind of into the holiday spirit. We're still trying to take stuff down, but you know, laziness. So yeah, so today we're supposed to submit our shell app with all the kind of simple stuff that we're supposed to have as we prepare for the month. So I have it ready on my iPad. Quick thing, you guys sent the iPad Air, awesome. So as you can see, I have it here. Oh, another thing, I'm noticing from recent videos that a lot of you are having a lot of trouble showing the screen. Is mostly because the screen your screens are hot right now. It's very, very bright. So let me turn this on. So as you can see, this is what you see when you don't have it properly set. So especially now with iOS 7, you can always just lower the resolution, and now you can see that it's a bit better, and just keep lowering it until you feel it's clear enough for you to see. So as you can see, this is actually how it looks, how my app looks on my iPad. It's very responsive, see? Flips to the side, flips like that. I decided to put in the camera, the notifications, the barcode scanner, geolocation, and GPS. As far as my JSON data, Instagram is on there, as well as battle log. That's for Battlefield 4, and I do have the links for the research that we're supposed to do in the coming weeks. My app is pretty much staying on the basis of paintball, which I have been doing with a lot of my projects. Camera, because sometimes you just want to take a picture of your equipment and just compare it to other stuff. Notifications, in case there's news from other websites and things like that. Barcode, because you want to make sure that if you're in a store and you want to buy some new paintball equipment, you want to get the good brand, you want to know how much they are, you want to make sure the person that you're buying it from is not trying to cheat you over. Geolocation will be good. Geolocation and GPS would actually both be good when it comes to actually finding a paintball field. So not only can you know exactly where you are as far as the paintball field with geolocation, but you can actually get there with no problem because you just put it into the GPS in case you get lost. Obviously, Instagram is the thing we're supposed to put in. Battle log, because, well, it's actually kind of fun. Like, people actually use battle log or Battlefield 4 or video games in general to actually do a little bit of training. The way I play paintball is kind of military simulation anyway, so that's what I go for. That's why I decided to put in battle log. I did check, it is an API, it actually does have JSON, it is run by that. And yeah, I also decided to put a little home button right there, just to show. Just as you can see, it's still using jQuery mobile. I have an issue with jQuery mobile. There's something here. I don't know if you can see it, but you can still see like the battery indicator, the percentage, the name of the iPad, and blah blah blah. So I gotta figure out a way to fix that. I did go into the CSS, and obviously I changed it up a bit. So so far so good. I actually like how it looks. I can't wait to really like dive into it and really see what it looks like. So now I'm going to show you my Android app. Alright, so this is how it looks on the Android emulator. It looks pretty good. There was no real issues as far as installing Home Gap. Trying to set up the Android simulator was actually pretty tough. But I didn't have too much of an issue for it. It was actually something very small. It was pretty much installing something else, like a lot of the stuff that you pretty much had to do as far as Phone Gap. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. I do feel like this is going to be a very fun month. At the same time, I also do feel like I am a little rusty with the CSS. I haven't used CSS in a pretty long time. Or I shouldn't say that. I should say I haven't really dived in and really like used it as heavily as I should have used it. So I still need to really work on it. The last couple of classes, well, the last class I should say, I had to take that class twice, and I was so focused on making sure that I had the JavaScript and the jQuery right that I kind of lost some of my skill with CSS. But I'm gonna get it back. I am gonna try and get it back and make sure that this thing looks better than it is right now. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well with your apps. This is gonna be an extremely fun month. I could already see it right now. And yeah, so you guys have a good night and good luck with the rest of your project.